Jean Claude Van Damme pulled double duty this year with Nowhere to Run and my personal favourite Jean Claude Van Damme flick, Hard Target. In Nowhere to Run, Van Damme stars as an escaped convict, and during a chaotic road accident with a bus of inmates, he is aided by his friend Billy and the two make a getaway. But not before Billy is shot and Van Damme has to go solo along with some money he stole as part of a heist. He comes across a nearby house occupied by a woman, Rosanna Arquette, and her two kids. Arquette's character is being pressured by a corrupt developer to move off the land and sends in some heavies just to persuade her to move. Van Damme saves the family and they welcome him to stay even though he's a fugitive. The movie sees Van Damme fall in love with Arquette and the kids. He ends up taking on the corrupt landlord. He makes the ultimate sacrifice, handing himself in to the police, but he promises to return to Arquette and the kids. And in Hard Target, Van Damme plays a struggling sea merchant who has to fight to stay alive as he's been targeted by a group of hunters who lure victims in their game of survival with a money belt filled with cash which they get to keep as their reward, and death if they fail. Van Damme comes to the aid of a young woman, Natasha, who is ambushed by a group of thugs. She's searching for her father and asks Van Damme to help her find him, who unbeknownst to her has fallen prey to the hunters. Van Damme agrees to help the woman in exchange for a fee to help him pay off his debts. He discovers Natasha's father's death was as a result of the hunt and not the accident that it was reported to be, in a frantic showdown against the hunters. Lots of guns, explosions, stunts made this a typical 90s JCVD flick, and as I stated earlier, it's my favourite personal Jean Claude Van Damme movie.